Time to go back to La La Land now, where Carla's been hanging out with a chef to the stars, haven't you, Mother?
I have. You know, I've been trying to give you, Richard, some nice recipes for your summertime cooking, and I hooked up with, I would say, probably one of the best chefs in town here. From Naples, my hometown. His name is Salvatore Marino, and he cooks for a lot of the Hollywood glitterati, including the man behind E.T. Jaws and Indiana Jones. I am, of course, talking about the director Steven Spielberg. Now, we know that he doesn't suffer fools gladly, which is why I know this chef is good. Last week it was Harrison Ford's son's restaurant. This week is the old man's favourite eatery and an Italian chef with a special connection to Hollywood's most famous director. Okay, Salvatore, che facciamo? What are we doing?
So we're gonna make l'insalata di pomodoro with crab. So we're gonna get our different kinds of tomatoes.
So this is a bit of a celebrity joint. I mean, I know Harrison Ford, he gets around at Harrison Ford. He comes in.
He comes in regularly.
What does he eat?
He eats healthy and he likes his wine.
He looks like the kind of guy who likes a good glass of wine, doesn't he?
Yes, he's a good, the buon gustaio, we call it.
Okay, I know Steven Spielberg comes in here. He's a massive fan.
No, he's been here.
What does he eat?
Healthy. They eat healthy.
They're getting a bit older. They don't want a heart attack, right?
No, nobody gets old in Hollywood. Look at this. As we speak, we're going to cut these tomatoes.
Can I do the oil?
Yes, you do the olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Very important. It's such a simple dish. You want to put some extra virgin olive oil.
And be generous, Salvatore, no?
Some salt, fresh ground pepper. Now, in this recipe, we're going to put oregano, but just a little bit. Don't overdo it. And basil. In the islands of Naples, we have mischia.
Mischio.
We have this tradition of putting basil, majoram, or oregano.
Yeah.
So to this, we're now going to add. See, and
look at these colors.
Some fresh crab.
No, but the crab. So basically, you've got a big thing of crab here. Just what do we do with this? Just boil it. Shove it in a big thing of hot water. How long?
Exactly. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Give it an ice bath. When it cools down, just take a little more crab.
Ice bath.
Exactly. And then we're gonna mix in the pasta.
So basically, have the pasta cooked before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put in the pasta in here. We're gonna do something a little special to show how versatile this dish is.
Okay.
Put some of it in there, but not all of it.
Va bene così? Is that okay like that?
Yeah, just a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Toss. A little, finish more basil. And over here, we have a little grilled bread. Go ahead, put this on top. From Los Angeles and Il Grano to you. Buon appetito.
Forget them. Can we go eat? I'm
Andiamo.
Oh my God, this looks so good.
Questo è tua. This one's yours.
Enjoy.
Buon appetito.
A minute on the lips, Carla, and probably just 30 seconds on the hips there. I mean, the salad was so small. No wonder they were all wafer thin stateside. Thank goodness you added the carbs.
Do you know, it was so funny? I mean, as you know, when you're filming, you have to do sometimes several takes. You know, the first one I choked on a tomato, then the cameraman got something wrong. After 3 takes, it was like the whole thing was gone. We had to go and get more. But you know what? I know, I'm like, this isn't enough. But that's what they're like here. They actually eat good food. They just don't eat a lot of it. And that is the trick to staying slim. Small portions, portion control.
Small portions.